everybody, it's Nick from Fitness Together. Today I'm just going to be talking about how to fix an anterior pelvic tilt. So a lot of people end up in this situation where their pelvis tilts forward a bit like that. And the cause of that is from having tight hip flexors and tight lower back muscles, and that usually happens when your glutes stop working. So a lot of people sit for most of the day and their glutes shut off, and then their glutes start to stop firing, so the lower back starts to do a lot of the work. So I'm just going to show you a couple of ways to help loosen up the tight hip flexors and get the glutes starting to fire again, so that you can help bring your hips back to a more normal position. So first stretch I'm going to show you is a hip flexor stretch. So it's pretty simple. All we're going to do is just kneel down on the ground. We're going to have one knee down and the other foot forward. And we're just going to bend this front knee and come forward, keeping the back straight. And what this does is going to help stretch out the hip flexor that connects your thigh to your lower back. So we're going to come down as far as we can. Should start to feel a good stretch. And to intensify it a little bit more, what we're going to do is just bring the arm up and over the side. And what that does is just help stretch this out a little bit more. So you want to do that at least 3 times for about 30 seconds to a minute. Longer is better. You're going to do that on each side. And then after you stretch out the hip flexor, you want to do an exercise to help turn on the glute muscles. So one of the most popular exercises to help turn on the glutes is the bridge. So the hip bridge, what we're going to do is lay on the back, and we're going to keep the core tight, and we're going to squeeze the glute muscles together and then push through the heels to lift the hips up as high as you can. So it can be easy to overuse the lower back muscles in doing this exercise. That's why it's important to keep your abs tight and squeeze the glutes so that your lower back doesn't fire and end up doing all the work. So with this exercise, you just want to bring your hips up, squeezing the glutes the whole time, bring them back down, do about a set of 15 repetitions, wait about 30 seconds in between, and do another 2 sets. And so the hip bridges coupled with the hip flexor stretches is a good way to help cure your anterior pelvic tilt. So give that a try and let me know.